Hi guys. I don't know if this video is going to be long. I've already have a video in guide that includes trading, but I wanted to make a separate video on how trading works. So I don't know if it's going to be long or short video, but if you stayed until the very end and it helped you if you are a new player, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that you understand what I'm saying. I mean, you will get the whole idea on how trading works on Path of Exile. So let's start. So first thing, what you need to know is you actually need to buy premium stash tab to start trading. So don't worry. Every weekend they GGG uh put some premium stash tab to sale. So that's more affordable. You can buy stuffs on sale. Pretty fun. But if you're going to buy now, because you're looking, may I suggest that buying a premium stash tab should be, sorry for my English, should be, start with the currency stash tab. So that's my first advice, my recommendation. Start with this stash tab because this, as you see, currency stash tabs can hold 5,000 of many currency types. So one divine, a slot of divine can reach to 5,000 divines. Slot of chaos can reach to 5,000 chaos, and so on. So alteration, alternation, 5,000 orbs of this annulment. So all of it will be 5,000, and also the items that you randomly put in. So I have oils here. So this can be placed also inside by 5,000 pieces. So now, uh, okay, I'm going to start with saying that I also have a premium stash beam, not only the currency. So I recommend also buy. If you're going to buy two stash tabs for now, it's either currency cards or currency and just a normal stash tab. Okay, how do you have this one? This normal but to premium. So go to the transaction microtransaction shop. Just press M on your keyboard, then go to stash tab, and this upgrade to premium stash tab. So what this does is, as you see, upgrade an existing tab on your shared stash. I don't know if it's random because I still found it. Like, I look at all my stash tab before I actually found it. So next, how would you know if where is the premium stash tab that you bought? So as you see here, these are the tabs, currency cards, crafting, 3, 2, 1. So just click here, right click. Then as you see, this is the options for a normal stash tab. But if we're going to a premium one, this is the options if you right click your premium stash tab. You can change the name, change the color, anything you want. You can change the yeah. Also this one, I haven't explored this yet. Okay. So for your understanding, how does the item getting listed on the market? Because of the option here that says public. So checkbox. So if it's not on public, it's not can be listed. You can't either put a price on it. So if you right click, okay. So if you have this public, make sure to have this on. And then if you right click your item, you will see here there's a lot of stuffs. I will go through this. I haven't explored this also, but I've see some things I hope would be helpful for you if a new player. I will do this later. Okay, I just want to explain how does the trading works. Okay, so maybe I'll buy something from a player live on this video. So let's start. So first of all, trading, trading. Okay, so as an RPG, as always, you don't have an item. You're looking for the item that you don't have with these specific modifiers. Okay, so starting with the item first. Okay, so once, etc. These are only the same modifiers here. Okay, what I am saying is Each item, either if it's shield, armor, body armor, belt, or anything here, weapon, ring, amulet, helmet. Each item has a implicit modifier, a 3 prefix modifier, and then 3 suffixes. If you have 3 prefix and then 3 suffixes, you cannot add anymore. That's why sometimes on your crafting bench, you can either change this one, okay, and you cannot change because the suffixes. So please be in mind the suffix here, and then prefix here that it says, okay, prefix suffix. So why is it this one red? Because the suffixes are already full. However, as you see here, as I press Alt, sorry, always press Alt so you would know if there's a prefix or there's a suffix. Okay, very important when you're also crafting. Check if you have a suffix, if it's suffixes or if it's prefix. The importance of this is because, as you see here on my ring, below the implicit modifier, okay, here, why am I? I'm sorry, I'm pointing at the screen. Okay, I'm going to use my mouse. So below the implicit modifier, as you see, there's a prefix modifier and then a master crafted prefix modifier. Okay, so as you see here, I have only 2 prefix modifier, but I only have 2 because I crafted the other one. Okay, for example, I have 3 prefix and 2 suffixes. I can craft 1 suffix modifier. Okay, but if there's 3 prefix in default, which is not a different colored text, like as you see my master crafted here, the 16% increased damage is a bit of white blue colored text. However, the other ones are just a normal like purplish blue. Okay, so that's the default stat. You cannot actually change that. However, you can just spend by an orb, annulment orb, and exalted orb. But in this generally, uh, having 3 prefix and 3 suffixes will have your mods on the crafting table all red because you're already full. Your item is already full. As you see here, this item may not have another suffix mode. However, if you see a red here, but all of the other modifiers are available, it will say this item already has a mod of this type. So as you see here, physical damage to attacks, and then as you see here, I have also the same modifier. So you cannot duplicate this single modifier. I am pointing at the screen. I am sorry. Okay. What next? What's next? Did I miss anything? Okay, so I'm going to make a whole different video on crafting. So that's what you need to know for now about implicits, prefix modifier, and suffixes. So I can. This is included on the crafting, but it's also included on the trading. So let's go start now on the trading. Okay. For example, I'm going to look at. So first, trading market, trading. So this is the main site. Yes. Okay. You can also use your Steam account here if you have. So that's good. I think Xbox also. I don't know. I am playing. I switched from Steam to standalone, so I only know Steam. I forgot all the other options for your account. But going back here, there's a website here, and you see the trade here just by the right side. So click that. Then okay, these are the item filters on the left side and also the. So all of the options here are filter for your item. So I haven't explored this all of it, especially this miscellaneous. All I know is the gym, item level. So if you want to be specific, but in a common sense, if you are looking for the item, just read the item and you can find what you're looking for. Just basically just read. I cannot explain that any better. For example, you want the item level here. You press Alt here, and then you see on the above of this ring description, there's item level 85. You can just have it 85. Type in on minimum, so the list will start on the minimum value, because you want to be level 85 item. So I don't know how can I explain that better. I will just say please read the descriptions of your item if you're going to look for a very specific one that you're going to use this a whole lot of filters. Okay, because I haven't explored this yet, because mostly it's just a few things that are helping me, not all of it, but I'm already good with the one that I know, which I'm going to share now. Okay. Okay, first of all, I will use scepter. So for example, you're looking for a scepter, you're a for example, same as me, you're going to start the scepter, and you like the Ice Nova skill, you are also building Ice Nova skill. So let's say probably you would want some elemental damage. Okay. So guide here is always look for the implicit. Okay. So a bit of a guide here also for looking good scepter. Scepter. So look for the increased elemental damage, and the default value for each scepter is 40. That's the max implicit modifier of a scepter for increased elemental damage. However, there's one wands can be up to 42% of increased elemental damage. I don't know if it's increased elemental damage or spell, but let's start with the scepter. Okay, and next you might want, of course, cold damage. You want a increased cold damage. Next is you want, what else do you want? Spell damage. Okay, so increase spell damage. Okay, you can also use the pseudo modifiers filter here, but I always use the explicit. So why do I do that? Sometimes when I only use the pseudo filters, I really don't see the item. But when I being specific for like it is an explicit modifier, the items are listed. I can see what I want to search on the market. So please keep mind of that. Please try this if you don't see items on your list. If you're check if you're using a pseudo filter modifier. Okay. So I'm going to use spell damage. So spell damage maybe go to 99 if I remember 99. So if there's 99, then you might want a let's say multiplier, critical strike chance for spells. Okay, so it's an explicit. Okay, so let's try and search. Okay, no results found. Maybe the value of the spell damage is very high. Let's start with 50. Okay, now we can search one. So there's a elemental 40%. As you see here, we have cold damage here. That spell damage here, it's here. Then what's missing? Critical strike. All of it's here. It's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's how you search for a specific item. Sorry. But the other way is you from the stats filter. Just click this. If you see this icon, click this, and then select count. Then go to here, the minimum here. So for example, you have like 4 modifiers here, right, on the filter that you have. Just type in here 4 on the minimum. So it's not changing because maybe I'll just remove this one. Oh, maybe I'll remove the cold damage for this video, just for this video, for you to see that because I'm being very specific here. I'm looking for cold damage. But as you see here, you can that's how you can search. But just for the video, sake of the video, that you will find all the list of other scepters here. Here, as you see. Okay. So I will remove this first the count. I will put it to 0. Okay. Okay, now it's getting confusing. There's unique items here. So as you know, unique weapons cannot have specific modifiers that you have, because the modifiers of each unique item cannot really be changed. So what you want to do is go to item rarity here, and then just select this one, and you can type it also. So just select or type rare, more specific. Then there you go. But as you noticed, so we have here, okay, as you notice, sorry, that was so fast. I'm sorry. Okay, as you see here, the modifiers here. So we have elemental damage, which is explicit, implicit, and then explicit for increases spell damage and increase critical strike chance. So it's here. Okay, do we have that? So physical damage, increase critical strike chance. There's nothing here. However, as you see here, there's a scepter here that has the modifiers, but it's not 40. As you see here, this one is 40. Okay, but I placed 40 there. So what I'm saying is, there's some of the modifiers on the filter are on the other weapons, some are not, some are there, different values, 32, 40. So how would you do to make it more specific? Okay, if the first one did not work, like the first one that we searched earlier did not find any specific scepter, like there's too many on the list. Okay, so just again go back here on the count, go here to minimum. Okay, so you have 3 modifiers, type in 3. Okay, if you inputted here 2 modifiers, 2 on the minimum, it will only select 2 modifiers on each random combination. So it may be elemental damage implicit with critical strike chance only, and spell damage with critical strike chance only, and spell damage with elemental. So you get it, I hope. Again, if you type into here, it will be a random items with the specific modifiers, but only a combination of 2. Okay, so you may have these 2, but there's no critical strike chance for spell on the modifier for your scepter. So inputting 3 here, you will have all of the modifiers here listed on the item listed on the trading market. So there we go. 40 increase elemental damage. There's critical strike chance for spell, and then spell damage. So that's how you search. If you want to search for more, let's start with casting speed, of course. So cast speed only explicit. Okay, maybe 20. Of course, we want 20, right? So there we go. There's a casting speed here. Maybe there's a 31. I mean 30. 30. That's 30. Okay. So as you see here, there's cast speed with 30. Okay, with cold damage, spell damage, critical strike chance for spell, then increase elemental damage. Okay, and then maybe multiplier. What about strike chance multiplier? And now as you see, there's another on and no and yes, on and off modifiers that are not here. There are modifiers that are not here. Okay, so going back here, you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modifiers now on the filter. Just change the value to 5 because you have 5 modifiers on the filter. Just search, and then there we go. You have elemental damage, you have spell damage, you have casting speed, you have critical strike modifier, critical strike chance. This is actually a good scepter. Okay, as you see, for 200 chaos only. So that's how you search for it. Be right back. Okay. Now that's it for the how the trading market works. Okay, but I want to show how it really works when in the in world. So let's say I am looking for item here. Okay, let's so example one. So you will see here if you want to order this item, okay, any item here, okay, you will see the option here which says direct whisper. So if you click this one, direct whisper, and you will also see the player if it's online or not. AFK, from what I always see, it's only online or AFK. Sometimes it says online, but it will say on the chat in world that the player is offline. So let's buy some here. So let's buy to this player. So I click direct whisper as you see here. There's a whisper here. Could be a different language because the person is from a different country. That's why it's like this. Also, as you see, that's how the other players also whispered me as I'm selling this. Okay. Now, as you see, he's going to invite me. I'm going to buy maybe 5 chaos. No. So, as you see here, he invited you to the party. He invited me to the party, and then you see the picture. Just right click and then visit hideout. Let's trade. Trading. Are you still okay, bro? 20 minutes on the video. I hope you are catching up. I hope I'm not making you confused. Okay. So there's more to this video. Okay. Okay. Now here is the send you a trade request. Accept that. Then just place the currency here, and then he will place the item here. For faster placing, just do a alt control left click as you see. Hold your control and then left. Then accept. Then accept. And don't forget to leave a thank you note for the seller because you bought the item that you want. You know, it's not bad. Thank you so much. So that's how the trading works in world when you click the direct whisper in the market. Now when you are selling, I hope I made that clear before I go to the next part of this video. Yeah, so we bought stuff. I think I don't. Oh yeah, okay. I will explain this for a bit now. So you're going to want to buy some currency, okay? So what my guide is earlier. For example, you have a for example, this awakened sextant. Okay, you have this item here, and you want to sell it full price. Like what is the price now? What is the usual price that you can sell, or what to place, what value to place? So for me, okay, what I do is as you see here, items I want, items I have. Okay, so if you select here the awakened sextant here, okay, so select that because that's I want to sell. That is I want. Now I want to sell it for chaos orbs. Okay, couple of chaos orbs, and just scroll down here and then search. Okay. Okay, as you see here, 10 of these sextants are will give me 32. Okay, 32 per 10 pieces. 32 chaos orbs. So that's about my see quite slow today. So that is 32. Is this right? 32 divided 3 point around 3.2 chaos, right? So the usual is 30 here. Let's say so 30. So here, 30 chaos for 10 pieces if you sell, right? So divide by 10. That's 3. That's not a good example. However, okay. So for example, you have a so golden oil. Okay. So let me just also say that all of the stuffs are here. There's Splinter, Crucible, Exotic Currency of the orbs here of the Conquerors. Okay. Might be confusing on this part. Also delirium orbs. So basically, generally, all of the items that are considered currency on the game are here. So that's why it's bulk item exchange. So if you want to sell some currency exchange, just click here, bulk item exchange. Nearly forgot to say that. Okay, so these are for the items, and then this is for the bulk item exchange. Okay, so now, for example, we're going to sell some golden oil for a couple of chaos orbs. So if you search here, it's pretty cheap. So one golden oil, I will give this. I will pay him one golden oil, and then he will pay me 40 chaos. However, you don't want that. You want to search what is the maximum value that you can sell it, that people still buy. So what I do is, instead of going right to left, okay, I'm going left to right. So golden oil here and then chaos orb here. Then as you see, people pay for 78 chaos per one piece of golden oil. So that's how you get the maximum value of which item you want to sell on the currency stash tab that you have. Okay, however, if you're rushing to buy, go to right to left. If you're willing to wait with more profit, go to left to right. Okay, so right to left, less waiting, less profit. Left to right, more waiting, more profit. Okay, and next thing is, as you see, going back to the awakened sextant and the chaos orbs. So how would you list now the items that you have in the currency? How would you sell? So this is the part here. So go to your stash tab. As you see here, this is the sextant that I have. Again, you can do control plus left click, much more faster. So just right click this, and then you will see different items here. What you do is go to this exact price, and then you will see chaos orbs. All of the currencies are here. Divine orb, chromatic, engineers, exalted. Okay, but I'm going to sell some chaos orb. Now I'm going to put in 3. So check that. So this means that each sextant that I have, I am selling it for, I'm listing it for 3 per pieces. Okay, so that's how it works. That's how this times 1 to times 2 works, and just vice versa. But how about this 10 pieces per 32 chaos? So if you want to list something like this, you will just need to right click this item. Okay, again, maybe, so you want to sell 10 pieces per 20 chaos. Let's say, let's go a bit low price here. Okay, now it says 20, but it's still 20 per, it will say 20 per one piece of sextant. Okay, not 20 per 10. So how would the player would see on the market that you are selling 10 pieces of this currency per 20 chaos orb? Okay, so what you do is go back to the notes, and then as you see here, there's some written here, says price till the price 20 chaos, blah blah blah, and then just add here a slash, backslash. Okay, I don't know if this is the is the backslash or the slash. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Backslash. If I'm wrong, sorry. Okay, so just press here 10. Press here, type in 10. So this means that the price of 10 sextants, you will sell it for 20k each. Okay, so I don't know if, as you see here, it changed the value, so times 2. Okay, so how about this currency here? I'm not satisfied with this, so I'm going to do it here. So I will say that I will put 100k orb here, because I actually want you to see what it actually looks like. And then I'm going to sell 700. So 700 pieces of cartographer's chisel for 100k that I sell. So this is what I want you to see. So 100 slash 700. So that's the indicator for some items currency that you have. So the left side is the price that you are willing to sell for the pieces that you want, that you're willing to sell. So 100 chaos for the 700 currency that I'm selling. Okay, so that's how it works. Maybe this one's different, but as you see, if you divided the 10 on 20, if you divide the 20 with 10, it's also 2 chaos per each item. Okay, can I change this? So as you see here, you can also type in directly the value here. So that's good to know. I did not know that. So you can actually type the value here directly already. So like 30 per 10, it will say 3 chaos. And now checking on the market, I don't know if it be listed right now. My name is not there. But if you want to double check it, you can always check the market. Okay, so that's how you sell your currency and stuff. Okay, go now on the normal stuffs. Just also right click, exact price. I want to sell this. Okay, usually 2 divines for this armor on standard. Usually cost around 2 divine if you have a 6 link. So I guess that's it. How the trading works, how you go to person, how you sell and buy to a player. Okay, how you visit his place, join the party, sell, trade, and I hope I did not miss anything. So that's it. Good luck to you if you're a new player. And also, if you made it here on the end of this video, thank you. God bless. Good luck. I bless you. Many divine orbs, brother. Bye bye.